Okay, trying to angle this so you can see, but not have it fold over. I can't really tell because screen's cracked, so I have to do it the other way. So what I want to do is I want to do some Pao Quan for Xingyi. Hopefully you can hear me over everything. It's my phone, so I can't use my headset. But Pao Quan. So we've gone over Pi Quan, Zhuan Quan, Bong Quan. We've gone over the hand bit for Pao Quan. We've gone over the stepping for Pao and Hung Quan. So it's that angular stepping, so you step straight, go on the angle, step straight, go on the angle. So now I'm going to go and actually do Pao Quan, the whole thing, up and low together. I'm going to play it in a few different directions, call out kind of what I'm doing. So again, Pao Quan's the one that pull in, lift up, rotate and punch. Pull in, lift up, rotate and punch. Pull in, lift up, rotate and punch. The stepping's the one that comes in straight and step to the corner. Step, so this foot resets, hips follow, hips set, and come out. Pao Quan being the Canon Fist or pounding fist. It is the element of fire and helps the heart. Definitely one when Sun Lutong was talking about playing mildly so you don't damage or upset the organ you want to do. Definitely one you want to make sure you play mildly so you don't mess that. You don't want to mess up any of your organs. Heart's kind of definitely up there on the spectrum of ones you don't really want to screw with. So Pao Quan is Canon Fist or pounding fist. It is a fire element, helps the heart. I'm going to go right into Santi. Down, lift, punch. Down, step, in, punch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I need to come out. So this is a left turning, so I need to have my right foot, left hand. So almost like in Yang style. Pull in, pull back down, up, out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oval, hands almost like you're grabbing, pull around. Weight comes back. As the weight comes back to this right leg, pull into the dantian, step out, and punch. So on the side, step, so I'm stepping straight. So I step straight, pull in, step to the corner, and punch. Straight, corner, punch. Straight, corner, punch. Turn, up, and out. 1, out, in, out, in, and out. Turn, and punch. So again, important to remember hands, feet, elbows, knees, shoulders, hips in line and synchronized with one another, as well as having it where the feet, as we talked about, if I'm here in my Santi and I'm just kind of running up straight, it's the same thing as I step to the corner. So the body is going to be the same, it's just that you shifted where the body's physically turning. So instead of coming at, like if I'm coming straight, my front foot pointing straight, my back foot pointing 45, in my new reference frame, my foot is still straight and 45. It's just the reference frame has shifted 45 degrees. So in the reference frame of that first wave here, I'm stepping out 45 and straight. If that makes sense. So if my straight is here for like Pi Quan, my straight is to this way, towards you. And my other foot is 45 off of that thing. Now when I punch this way, this foot, this back foot that's 45, is now towards you and that's straight. And my reference frame is over to the corner. That makes sense. So again, and just to review the turning, it's left turning. So I have my right foot, my left hand is punching, my right hand rotate over the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to the same thing as all the other turnings. I kobu, my weight's on the left, my weight's on the right, and then step out. With this is the hands, so sweaty, so my hand, it's real uncomfortable. So the hands will come down, so think of like grabbing and whipping around. So if you do swai jiao, you have that in there where you kind of got, the jacket, you can even like shake, and then you run in that circle and run the person around, but then snap back. So you have around and snap back. Yang style has it, we come out of, Yang style Tai Chi, we come out of on, pull and guide, hold move, and come back to go into single whip. There's Chen's got stuff like that in it as well. So you want to have that whip, up, out. So I'll do a few more on these angles again. Nope, I'm going in the pouch, the peach man, sorry. That's front and back. This from the sides. Last thing here, breathing. It's a Neijia Chuan, so an internal. The breathing and the motions have to be together. A good way to go is, as we usually do with internals, so the collecting, the gathering in is the inhale, the expression is the exhale. So literally as we're coming in and we gather in, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This lends itself very easily and naturally to being able to really bring that breath and the motion in together. And again, from the lower dantian, inhale, pull into the spine, exhale, push forward. So this is also real nice in terms of, pulling in someone's guard, pulling down their arms, come up. I almost think of this when we raise and come out, like with playing the shuttles in Yang style, like those old Razor commercials of lift and cut. You still have, I'm not trying to actually physically force and jam their arm up. The whole body comes in here, and with that rotation of the forearm, not the lifting of the elbow or the separating out of the shoulder, that rotation of the forearm actually does help disperse some of the opponent's force, but it also, with the circular aspect of it, helps with like parrying and being able to set the arm up to then, once the alignments through the bodies are correct, to neutralize it through the ground, and or being able to have that back heel put power out. So that rotating is very nice. So if there is, you know, arm connection here, that rotation is very nice to be able to work the opponent's arm with that too. And that just opens them up. So since Pao Quan works the heart, that's about the level of where we want the punch to be. Some of this is review from the other stuff I know. That review is good. But Bung Quan, since it was liver, we want that about liver height. Pao Quan is heart, so bring that fist up about heart height. So heart, you know, this is the center of my chest, my sternum, this is my left side over here. Heart's about there. That sort of mid-sternum height is where we want that punch to come out from. Okay, so that is Pao Quan, the complete Pao Quan, arms and legs living together. Absolutely hysterical. So, like, subscribe, all that good YouTubey stuff, and we will see you later.